Facebook.
What's up, world? How's everybody doing?
Yes, how's everyone?
In the chat on Facebook, we are hoping everybody
That's just dumb.
is safe and sound out here, surviving in the
Yes.
best of health, taking care of yourself, getting your money right. You are tuned in to Let's Get Into It with E and J.
I'm E.
And I am Jay on the Thursday night.
Yes, here we go. I hope everybody got their notification.
Yeah, we're going to give people a couple of minutes to get into it.
Yes.
In the chat,
yes.
We got Smitty Benzo.
Hey, Smitty.
My girl Angie 94565.
Hey, Angie, how you doing?
My man CG Photography.
CG Photography in the house.
My other girl Elnisha Ward.
Elnisha, how you doing?
Peace Love is here.
Okay, there she go. Okay, hold on.
Miss.
Okay, it's starting to go fast.
Miss I Buy Black.
Okay.
John Love, hello.
Okay, John Love, how you doing? All right.
Yo, peace
in the
to
house.
all.
Just Trigger. I
know I'm in Virginia right here. It's been raining like hell.
Oh my God, I'm so tired of it.
Messing up my goddamn afternoon run.
Yeah, he be running.
But I be getting it in though. Yesterday I was fucked up because it rained right before I was about to go out. It rained.
It sure did.
So I'm like, damn, I was hungry as hell. You know, cause I fast all day. So when I get home, before I leave work, I got a meal replacement shake, and that shit hold me down for about an hour or two or whatever. And it went in, ate my damn afternoon snack, and chilled for about an hour. The rain let up, so I was like, yo, let me go ahead and go outside and get the run and my bike ride in. And I was so goddamn sluggish on my run, yo. It was, and it's so humid outside.
Yeah, it is like a sauna.
And it was just hard for me to catch my damn breath, yo. But I made it through, man. But I was like, yo, I gotta do this shit on an empty stomach, man. I can't work out with shit on my stomach, man.
Right.
I was just feeling bogged down, yo, and I was like, fuck. And it's all because of this goddamn weather, yo.
Hey, Jane.
Jane, what up?
How you doing?
Just Trigger.
Yes, I already put Just Trigger up there. I'll do it again. Hey, Just Trigger.
Kiki Parker on Facebook, our family.
Kiki.
Yeah, John. Sam on White. Kiki.
Where?
On Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
I'm looking at Facebook on the phone right
okay. Hey, Kiki. How you doing?
What up, Kiki? How your day been? How your couple of,
well, my
how
day,
shit been going for you?
It's been going pretty good. Not much, because it's been so rainy. Just been in the house chilling. Nothing much happening. I want to talk about something, but he told me not to talk about it.
Just right now, I just want to
okay, all right.
Keep quiet, mind my business, and hopefully whoever needs to address it, and then we need to come back. We'll come back and assist. You know what I'm saying? But right now, sometimes it's just best keep quiet, mind our business, because it ain't directed at us. If the shit is directed at us, then I'm coming full fire. But the shit ain't at us. You know what I'm saying? But when the time is right, I feel we will, assist our brother. That's all.
All right.
Damn.
Oh my God. Hey, go ahead, honey.
Should we start the show?
I thought you was gonna do Jay Sharon shout outs. Yay!
Well, as you all know, you ain't even got our shit at the bottom.
Oh my God, I'm so disturbed. You know what? I probably need to just talk about. I'm disturbed.
Hold up,
I'm gonna get it right.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm about to get it. Ain't nothing ain't gonna still sit there now. There you go.
Okay.
It's all good.
As always, you are tuned in to Let's Get Into It with E and J. As always, like, subscribe, comment, share the video. Whether it's negative or positive, we don't give a fuck. Malika Stone,
hey,
what's
Malika.
up, y'all?
How you doing, honey?
Of course, if you want to donate, the PayPal and the Cash App is at the bottom.
Somebody wants to know what happened.
What happened with Monty?
Oh, he's talking to him. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
See, okay.
But anyways, I'm gonna get into my Jay Sheeran shout outs. These shout outs is coming from
Jay.
our
See, Jay, people want to know what the fuck.
we don't know what's up with Monty. What going?
I don't know. I'm not talking about that.
Hey, Tony Sweat. Let me get into my Jay Sheeran shout outs, please.
Go right ahead. Hey, Tanya.
These shout outs is coming from our Monday Live entitled Umar Johnson, the most rejected orator on the planet.
Yes.
If you have not watched that live, go watch it on our channel. Let's get into it with E&J. Like, subscribe, comment, share. PayPal, Cash App if you want to donate to the channel. Help us grow. We appreciate all. First, thank you to everybody who gave us a super chat.
Yes, we appreciate that.
We appreciate
really
the donations. We appreciate the Cash Apps. Highly appreciate it. Anti-Afro Singali.
Hey, hey, Svengali.
Shout out to you,
How
my
you
sister.
doing? Yes.
Our brother,
Yes.
Mr. Lennon Honor.
Lennon. Okay, we've
Shout
been
out.
following Lennon. Go ahead, honey.
Please.
Yeah, because
Shout out to Mr. Lennon Honor.
Hey, Lennon, how you doing?
Shout out to Breezy Deezy.
Breezy Deezy. Yes, indeed.
Shout out our sister already in the comments, the chat. Jane Toussaint.
Hey, Jane, how you feeling?
Once again, thank you for that correction last Monday.
Oh yeah, with the
About how I got Rashad Brooks
mixed up
with Ahmaud Arbery.
Yeah, which is a
Thank
shame.
you for that correction.
It's so many.
Because that's very important to distinguish the two brothers.
Exactly.
Not trying to disrespect their
Nobody.
families. You know?
Exactly.
Andre Johnson.
Andre, how
Shout
you
out
doing?
to you. Cranitan Charismo.
Okay, correct the thing. Hey,
Charismo.
Charismo. How you doing?
Mr. or Mrs. Charismo.
Okay.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure your gender.
Okay.
So I don't want to disrespect. I know
Right.
I done butchered the first half for your name. But shout out to you.
Yes.
Shout out to our brother Francois Daniel S.
Francois, how you doing?
Thank you for your super chat
Yes,
last
indeed.
week as well.
Yes, indeed.
P Trap.
Yes.
Thank you
Okay, P Trap.
for your super chat. In the chat, one of my favorite aunties,
Okay.
Aunt Cookie.
Aunt Cookie.
She's in the
There she
chat.
go. Hey, Aunt Cookie.
Shout out to you.
Aunt Cookie is in the chat. Hey,
My
Aunt
Uncle
Cookie.
John.
Yeah, hey, Uncle John. How y'all doing?
My mother,
Yes.
everybody in Rochester, New York,
Yes.
going through that protest and
Okay, all
everything
that,
going up
yeah.
there.
Mhm.
To our brother,
Yes.
Daniel Prude.
Okay.
Yo, shout out to everybody up there. Be safe in this mix, man.
Yes.
You
yes.
know. But shout out to my Aunt Cookie, yo,
Aunt Cookie is in the chat.
in the building. The beautiful Bernice.
Beautiful Bernice, being beautiful.
As
like you
always.
Are. Yeah.
T.M. Warren,
Okay.
Mary Wall,
Mary. Look, there goes Shelly. Hey, Shelly.
Shelly Daniels.
Yeah.
You was next, Shelly. Shelly Daniels.
Yes.
Stallion 7808.
Okay.
Holly B.
Holly.
My brother, Black Anonymous.
Yes, Black Anonymous. How you doing?
She's in the chat. Malika Stone.
Oh yes, Malika.
Somebody named Nacho Cheese. Yo. Nacho
Nacho
Cheese.
Cheese.
Shout out to you.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Billie Jean 327.
Billie Jean.
And last but not least, my sister,
Okay.
Karma 52.
Karma
yo.
52. Always support. All right, look at this. Oh, come on, Gator girl. Thank
Gator
you, Gator
girl
girl.
in the building.
Out the box. Look at you.
Peace and J have meetings, so I missed the live. Watch the playback though. Glad to watch y'all. I need a laugh.
Okay. We get
Salute, Gator girl. We
get ready to get
appreciate
it.
you.
We get ready to get it.
Thank you. Much love.
Yes.
Much love.
Oh, look at this. Who's in the house?
King
He
Kong
got
crazy.
Man. Oh my God.
Salute, homie.
Your videos is crazy, bro.
Peace.
We
Peace, my
love
brother.
them. We love them. How you doing?
I got some shout outs from the uploaded video too that
Okay.
I want to acknowledge some people.
Mm-hmm.
Our sister Myra Charice,
Okay, Myra. Yeah.
Bronx, New York,
Yeah.
always supporting.
Yeah.
Moses Malone.
Moses Malone been in our chat.
No, he dead for real.
Okay.
TW,
Okay, TW. Mm-hmm.
my boy Kendrick Jones.
Kendrick. Oh God, Kendrick. You are crazy in the comments.
Yeah, Kendrick Jones be
I mean,
wildin'.
rolling.
Yes.
Woo!
Kendrick Jones, Cher Whitaker, y'all.
Yeah, Cher Whitaker as well.
Cher be wildin'.
Mm-hmm.
Martin Gardner said our title for the live on Monday was on point.
Okay, thank you, Martin. Hold on, who is it? This is Carla Martin right here. Look at Carla.
That's Carla Martin.
Yeah, that's Carla is in the house. How you doing, Carla?
How you doing, Miss Carla?
How's everything?
OW.
OW. Mm-hmm. Hide in here.
Carl Burton.
Damn. I just knocked the thing off.
My sister, she already in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Angie 94565.
Yes. Angie,
As
yes.
always.
Yes.
Atlanta Angel 84.
Okay, Angel. Atlanta Angel.
My boy Barn Keith.
Barn Keith. Yup, Barn.
And Miss Latoria Thompson.
All right, Latoria.
Yo, I like to do these shout outs
Yes.
because we appreciate
We do.
everybody who support us,
Yes.
who support the channel, who support the content, E and J as human beings.
Good
We
gracious.
thank y'all all, yo.
We
So
do.
we want to take this time to acknowledge y'all
We really
and
do.
let you know we appreciate y'all for
Yes.
tuning in, taking the time out y'all busy schedule when you
Yes.
could be doing anything else.
Yep.
And in these trying times that we're
Woo.
going through with this
Yes.
virus going on and
So-
all kinds of crazy
So-
shit going
so
on in the
true.
news.
So true.
We appreciate everybody
We do.
from the bottom of our hearts.
We
yo.
really, really do. We appreciate
So
y'all.
thank you,
Thank you.
thank
There
you,
is
thank
no
you.
us without you.
Right.
Thank you so
Whether
much.
it's positive or negative,
Mhm.
we
Woo.
take it all on.
Look at this.
Blue Rain.
Blue Rain is in the house. How you doing,
What's
honey?
up, y'all?
Okay.
Blue Rain.
Yes, yes. Okay.
All right, y'all. I got a couple of
we gonna
a
get
few
into-
news clips.
Get into some news. Ooh,
You
you
know what I'm
so
saying?
hot in here.
You got the fan right
The
here.
the fan ain't working good. Oh, can we please shout out our waiter?
Oh,
Oh my God. Can we talk to y'all about this guy?
our waiter.
Yes.
We went on our dinner date
Yes.
last week.
Yes.
The Hampton VA Longhorn Steakhouse.
Oh,
one of
my
my
God.
favorite spots.
Yes, he loved that place. Yep. Steak.
We had this waiter by the name of Devashira J.
Devashier. Yes.
Devashier J.
Yes. Devashier. Oh my God. I hope you're watching this.
My brother had, anytime he would come to the table with something, item of
Bringing up
ours,
something, yeah.
he had like a little joke with him.
He did. He was
And I was
on
trying to
it.
battle the nigga joke for joke. But I think the nigga was on his phone, like looking up like a joke form or whatever.
Yeah. No.
But the nigga came with this Will Smith joke, yo.
Yeah, tell him, Jay.
The nigga was like, yo,
Yes.
how do you find the actor Will Smith in the snow?
Okay. Can anybody say how you do that? Tell me in the chat. Can you tell me? They ain't gonna say it. Go ahead and tell them how you find Will Smith in the snow.
Follow the Fresh Prince.
See, and I knew that's what it was. It's still funny. That's some funny shit. Yeah, he kept hitting us with stuff like that. Devon Shay, thank you. You gave us an awesome evening. We had a beautiful time just because of your funny jokes. Your jokes.
So
were
yo,
so
I
funny.
hit the nigga with, yo, I was like, yo, okay, you want to battle, nigga? I'm that nigga.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm like, yo, what do you call a dog with no legs? Niggas like, what? I was like, yo, you can't call him because he can't come to you. This nigga had the nerve to say, oh yeah, I knew that one, but I was always told not to ruin nobody punchline. I want to say, nigga, get the fuck out of here, y'all.
Can I tell my joke? This is the only joke I know. I think it's funny because I'm weird. But, okay, here it go. All right. There are two explorers in the jungles of Africa, okay? Now the explorers are going through the jungle. It's 2 of them. They get captured by the natives and they drag them back to their campsite where the chief comes up to the first explorer. Okay, you with me? All right. So the chief asks the first explorer, "Do you want death or Ooga Booga?" So the explorer goes, "Give me Ooga Booga." So the entire tribe jump on them, they rape them, they just pummel them and leave him a bloody stump of a man barely alive on the ground. Okay? All right, so the chief comes up to the second explorer and says, "Do you want death or Ooga Booga?" He said, "Give me death." The chief said, "Okay, but first, Ooga Booga." I think that's hilarious.
Shelly Daniels hit it with a joke.
Okay,
what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Shelly. That's hilarious.
Okay, Shelly.
That's good. Put it up there.
I got
Oh, you
it
got it.
there.
I see it. That's hilarious.
Oh, yo, somebody said, Kelsey C said, that's a long ass joke.
My joke be long, because that's the only one that's the only one I can remember.
CG photography, oh God.
I think my joke is funny.
Word.
Okay, well, you know.
But anyway, shout out to that waiter, man.
Oh, yeah, Devon
he made our night, man.
He was awesome.
We always, of course, you got to wait a fucking hour or 2.
God, I hate
and you want to sit down in places now. So that whole process is something.
Yeah, it gets on your nerves.
You know, new.
Yeah,
to
you can't
go
wait
through.
inside or anything. You have to wait
But
outside.
we just wanted to get out the house and shit.
Yeah.
And I just had a taste for Longhorn.
Yeah.
You know, that's my spot. One of my spots.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving on with some news clips. If y'all may have heard.
Yes.
And you know, you're gonna be to hear it here.
Right, here we go.
First, George Washington University professor by the name of Jessica Krug resigned on Wednesday. She spent years portraying herself as a faculty member of color, despite being a white Jewish woman of origin, yo.
Who's that other one? We know. Who's that other one who did that?
I know who you're
She was
talking
a
about.
member of the NAACP and everything.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
woman. Who is it? Somebody tell me in the chat.
I forget her
What
damn name.
in the world? What? As much trouble. See, this gets on my nerves.
We not trying to start up no racism.
No, we not.
E&J is not racist.
We can't be racist.
I am just reporting this story right here
But you
because
know what? All right, it bothers
it
me.
just seems like everybody want to be black. That's not black.
Hey, no, you don't. You want to be black, but you don't really want to be black. You want to play black, but you don't really
Because it's
want to be
popular
black.
right now.
Yeah, come on now. Come on.
Oh, sure, Gator old girl got us. Rachel.
Yes, Dolezal, her ass. Yes, her ass. Another one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you don't go through the problems and all of the discrimination and all of the issue of being black in this country. You want a fake black. And that gets on my nerves. Come on now. You don't really want it.
This is a college professor doing this shit.
Well, wasn't it Rachel Dolezal? Wasn't she a part of some school as well?
I don't know.
I can't remember, but I think so.
Yeah, that woman's a fool, Miss Bernice.
Yeah,
right.
Miss Bernice. Hey, beautiful Bernice. How you doing?
All right. Second story.
Yeah.
Rapper T.I.
Oh, what is T.I. doing now?
He advised his followers
Uh-huh.
to stop using their CV-19 virus checks on designer clothes. Instead, he spoke of them. He spoke of the importance of owning land and buying property, is what he encouraged his fans to do. Oh,
Wait a minute. Okay, so
T.I.
what is he saying? Your
People that's
stimulus
getting-
checks?
No, not the stimulus.
Oh.
You know, the unemployment that people are getting by being out with the CV-19.
Uh-huh.
He's saying don't spend that money on designer clothes, so maybe invest that in some property or land or whatever. However much you may get, try to do that with your money instead of buying designer clothes.
I feel you. Yeah, she went to Howard. Yep, I
Yeah.
think you're right. The Rachel Dolezal lady.
So what you think about that?
Andrew Jackson. Well, that's a good idea. But hey, you know what? Okay, I want to read what Andrea said. Many people write down and act as if they're black so that they can get benefit. Come on now, Andrea.
Yeah, they on that $5.
The $5
Indian.
Indian.
Yeah.
That were set aside for black people in this country. Yeah, y'all heard about the $5.
Except we ain't getting no reparations.
Reparations. Yeah, I just clicked the wrong thing. Good God, I can't get it right. All right. Y'all heard of the $5 Indian? Back in the day when they were setting land aside for Native Americans, all of a sudden a whole lot of white people became a Yellowfoot. So that's what that is.
Anyway, story number 3, y'all.
All right.
The University of Michigan Dearborn is under fire for hosting a segregated virtual cafe of new students of color and indigenous backgrounds, yo.
Okay, so no white folks allowed is what you're saying. My God.
No other ethnicity except black students and indigenous background students, yo.
So the Indians and the black folk.
The purpose of these cafes
Okay.
was for the blacks to get together to express themselves and share their personal experiences with each other.
Okay.
But the news got out that this was happening, and since then the university has apologized for making it look like they were singling out black students against discrimination, being discriminated against.
Well, okay. I want just to point out what Gator Girl has said here.
Study shows people spent their stimulus and extended benefits on food, rent, and bills.
Okay, that's what that shit is for. We ain't got no money to invest in no property, T.I. See, okay, we're going to talk about this in a minute. But this rich folks, he talking about rich folks' problems. T.I. got money to invest. We got to eat and pay the rent. Okay?
Or niggas gonna get robbed and shit.
Okay. But,
you know what I'm saying?
This thing what you just was talking about, they wanted the black and the Native American students to get together and speak on their issues. Well, you can't discriminate against nobody. That's illegal. You can't do that. We can't have anything. No, you can't. You can't have nothing.
Niggas just like Nas Effect said, niggas just can't have nothing.
But you can't. You really can't discriminate, even though they find a way to discriminate against us. Somehow they figure out a way.
All right, moving on.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Just Trigger. What is Just Trigger talking about right here? Y'all know Song Black People is Native American.
Yeah.
Ooh, Trigger, you walk
Indigenous.
Indigenous,
yeah,
that's us. We had the shit on last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were here.
I got on my Magic Johnson shirt tonight.
Yeah.
You can make it, what did it say? You can live through anything if magic made it.
Okay. All right. So what's next?
Next is rest in peace to the co-founder of the group Kool and the Gang, Ronald Bell, who passed away this past week of the age of 68 at his home in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Must be nice.
Bell was awarded 2 Grammys, the Soul Train Legend Award, 7 American Music Awards over his course of his career, yo. So rest in peace to that brother.
Yes.
If y'all know who Kool and the Gang is, that's celebrate good times. Come on.
Let's celebrate.
You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all done heard that at a couple of cookouts.
Yes.
Or a couple of Umar festivals.
Some festival, you done heard it.
So rest in peace to that brother.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a crazy story. I don't know if nobody heard this one.
Okay.
A Florida man by the name of Louis Page, 29 years old, kills his goddamn mother after arguing with her over orange juice, air conditioning, and him using her car to go search for jobs, y'all.
He's on crack. He's definitely a crackhead.
He was charged with second-degree murder.
That's crack shit.
Of his mom's Miriam Gonzalez, 59 years old. He said that his mom put a knife on him
his mama.
And threatened him. And he pulled out his gun
and
shot her until the motherfucker was empty.
Oh, see, he's crazy. Wait a minute. Kawitha wanted to know who passed, honey.
Ronald Bell
Oh, from Kool in the Game.
of Kool in the Game
Yeah, he passed away.
is who passed.
Okay. Now we're gonna talk about this crackhead. I know he black. He fighting over some orange juice.
He said that he was trying to kill himself afterwards,
But he ran out of bullets.
He ran out of bullets, yo.
You
So-
should have hung yourself. You fool. What is wrong with you? Yeah, he's on that shit. He's
Yeah.
on crack. That's obvious.
So rest in peace to that mother.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
I don't know how you kill your mother for any
Over
reason,
some orange juice.
but that's the type of world we living in,
Yeah,
y'all.
I guess so. I want to put Andrea back up here. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. You guys got to think about it. How would black people feel if all white people in the university had a cafe for all white students and no people of color was invited? It would be an uproar. So
Highly
true.
agree,
Yeah.
Andrea.
You know the guy.
Highly agree.
Who would show up? Who you know who he is? Why I can't think of his name? He was fat and then he's skinny and look emaciated.
Al Sharpton.
Al Sharpton will show up.
Yo, no, nobody
I can't
names
think
y'all.
of his name. Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson will show up. Yeah.
And you know that lawyer show up too.
Oh, Crump gonna show up. Oh yeah.
Crump gonna be
He
there.
gonna be there for the settlement.
Yup. Crump gonna be there.
Crazy story. I don't
Yeah.
care. I was trying to get Aunt Cookie. He ran out of bullets. I got some. Yeah, kill yourself,
Aunt
nigga.
Cookie.
Yep, you need to kill yourself.
I love you, Aunt Cookie. All right, moving on.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Rapper Bow Wow, y'all.
Bow Wow. What is he doing?
And his ex-girlfriend,
Okay.
Kaomi Leslie,
Okay. Uh-huh.
were both arrested
Ah!
on physical altercations last year
Oh my.
in an argument
Mm-hmm.
where Leslie stated that Bow Wow hit her in the stomach while she was pregnant.
Oh, Bow Wow, what the hell is wrong with you? Where's his mama? You
This-
know his mama gonna come and whip him. He gonna
This
get a
all-
whipping.
This also was confirmed
Okay.
by a witness who was present.
Oh, he's
Come to find out, some audio tape came out
okay.
with Bow Wow and this witness talking back and forth about the shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, Bow Wow needs to
Also,
get locked up. He always in some kind of domestic dispute.
yeah. Also, you can hear on the tape, Miss Leslie screaming at Bow Wow how he promised to God that he would never hit or hurt her again.
I knew you was gonna say again.
Neither party has responded to this audio
Oh my God.
leakage of the tape.
I love beautiful Bernice. Sounds like Fred Sanford. You big dummy. Bow Wow's always in some mess.
That's
I
right.
pushed the wrong thing. But yeah, Katie girl. Yep, big dummy.
That's right, Miss
Sound like my
Mitchell.
dad.
That little ninja is crazy. That's right.
Kawita.
Hey, yo, shout out to everybody in the chat.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all highly right now.
Exactly.
Thank y'all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
Another story.
All right. Let's get it.
This past April,
Okay.
the rapper Eminem
Okay.
was confronted
Uh.
by 26-year-old Matthew Huge, who broke into his home
Oh.
to kill the rapper.
Let's kill Eminem. Matthew tried to kill Eminem.
Mr. Hughes stated, according to courtroom reporters, Eminem thought that Mr. Hughes was his nephew in a dark room.
Okay.
When later he realized that it was a stranger
Oh.
before security responded
Uh-huh.
to a broken window.
I'd be damn. So he done broke in Eminem's house and tried to
And he
kill him.
up in the shit.
Just
And Eminem he
him?
see the nigga
He like,
in
oh.
like a dark room.
What's up?
And he thinking it's his nephew.
Okay, maybe
But the
his
whole
nephew
time
stayed there.
it's a stranger, yo.
Oh my God. So I
I
know this-
cannot imagine if
Yeah.
if I ran into a nigga in my crib.
Mm.
It would be so much blood and guts everywhere.
Okay, that's gonna be part of story time.
Yo.
We got some stories for y'all. Well, I do.
Man,
Yeah. Hey, but listen.
it's gonna be a lot of slow singing, the flower bringing. If my burger alarm starts ringing, straight the man shit,
Okay.
man.
Oh my God.
But
Mhm.
Mr. Hughes remains locked up with a $50,000 cash bond.
Okay.
And facing felony charges that will be addressed on. He got a court hearing on September 28th.
Okay.
So
Oh.
I don't think that's gonna look good for my man right there, fucking with Eminem and
No.
his attorney power.
No, he's going to stay in jail. That's ridiculous. Why you want to kill Eminem? Ain't he done nothing to nobody?
I ain't seen Eminem in a minute, y'all.
What's going on? Why
I'm mad that he ain't keep Slaughterhouse together.
Oh, well.
Shout out to Slaughterhouse.
Okay.
Rapper 50 Cent.
Good God.
And entrepreneur Jay Manzini.
Okay.
Went up to a Queens, New York Burger King
Okay.
and handed employees over $30,000 in cash.
Oh, look, I would have quit on the spot. I'm out of here.
As a pandemic relief to the workers, yo.
Look at that. I'm out of here. I got my
Okay,
money.
50.
I'm out of here.
I'm glad to see you in a positive light
Yes,
like this, man.
thank goodness. Yes.
I knew you had it in you, B.
Yeah, we knew you was a good dude, some kind of way.
Wow.
Well, that sounds great. Hey, woo! Can you imagine you just working there? Can I take your order? How can I make you smile today? Can I take your order? You know what they say now.
Karma 52. Oh my God, my connection is horrible today.
Oh no, is it raining there? Cause it's just a mess here.
Well, Karma, we glad you're with us, sister.
Yes, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Oh my goodness. Woo.
Miss Caritha said, she said, damn, I wish I
worked there that day.
Damn.
Me too.
Word up.
Well, can you imagine that? You making $7.75 an hour. Somebody come in and drop 10 grand on the counter for
I be
your
like, yo,
ass.
I told the manager, the hell.
I quit. I'm out of here.
The hell with making these damn Impossible Whoppers. They bad for you anyway. Damn it.
Yeah, that'll be my last day.
So shout out to 50 Cent with that gesture, man.
That's a good thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez, rapper Tory Lanez,
Okay. Good God.
has apologized to rapper Meg Thee Stallion
Ah.
for shooting her in both of her feet,
What the fuck?
and which required surgery.
What? Why he shoot people? What is happening?
They got it. You ain't never heard. You ain't heard.
I
this
did
song?
hear about
Oh.
something like this, but I don't follow these young folk. With all this fuckery out here, shooting people in the butt. Oh God, I know that.
He done made a public apology to
Well,
her.
he need to go to jail.
Well, that night he was locked up.
Okay.
For possession of a concealed weapon that was found underneath his SUV car seat.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, the LA District Attorney is considering charging him with a felony assault with a firearm.
Good, because he did that. It was a felony assault with a firearm.
So
he shot somebody.
I don't know how he's out on bail right now, but actually,
Yeah, he should
shooting the
stay
motherfucker?
locked up. He's a danger to the peace and all of that.
So
He's
that's-
a danger to others.
So I guess money goes a long way when it comes to that type of shit.
Maybe he bailed out, bonded out.
All right, last news clip I got for y'all
Okay.
right now is Rochester, New York,
Okay. Woo.
my hometown.
Yes.
Shout out to Rochester, New York, man.
Okay.
But the entire chain of the police department, our Rochester Police Department, entire chain of command has either retired or resigned
Damn.
since this unveiling of the suffocation death of Mr. Daniel Prude, yo. The public is also calling for the resignation of my homegirl, my schoolmate,
Yeah.
the mayor, Lovely Ann Warren. Her hood name is Buffy,
Buffy might have to go.
but they want her to resign as
Well,
well
they tried to hide this thing.
for covering up the
Yeah.
incident, yo. This happened back in March of this year.
Oh, Buffy.
My man was outside butt naked. He's going through some mental problems.
Okay, that's something we about to talk about.
In the process, they claim he was spitting at the cops while trying to
Apprehend
him. And they put a spit mask over his face, in which he ended up suffocating, yo.
Well, okay, is this spit mask plastic?
Hell no, that shit was a sheet. It was like a sheet, yo.
Well, okay, maybe they just was as hard as they could. Because why are you suffocating with the spit mask on?
You two are awesome.
Oh, Clam
Clam
Shell.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Hold up, Gator Girl. What's up with you?
What's going on?
Jay.
I went to school with
Winchester
Rochester's
Christian-
mayor. Wow, small world. He went to school with the mayor.
Yeah, we went to high school together.
Oh, Gator
Wilson
Girl,
Magna
y'all
High School.
probably
Shout
know
out to Wilson Magna High School, y'all.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Small world,
Yeah,
y'all.
that's crazy. Well, hey, I thought you had one more story because I've been waiting to comment on this.
Oh, Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
I know y'all heard about Dr.
Oh my
Dre
God.
and his wife going through their little divorce,
Yeah,
and
they about to
wifey
get divorced. Mm-hmm.
Wifey wanting that prenup looked at a little bit more in detail.
Yeah.
She want depositions going on for 21 hours here, 8 hours here.
Yes, she do.
She said Dr. Dre, since he obtained his billionaire status,
Yeah.
he been acting like he above the law.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what type of nigga she thinks she dealing with. He's NWA.
He's a nigga with an attitude.
Fuck the police. Well, what she thought she was
you
getting?
thought?
What she thought?
What you thought, Nicole? Ain't that her name? Nicole.
I don't know shorty name.
I think it's Nicole. Yeah, he is one of them.
What up, Kim?
Hey, Kim, how you doing? Yeah, well, hey, the part that got me was that she asked for, well, okay, hold on, let's go back.
His wife said, "Run me my money."
Run them money, run them donations.
Word, Gator Girl.
Bring me my money. Yeah.
I want 150,000,
Okay.
but we can settle outside of court right now for $20.
Hey, she wants two.
My neck,
And
my
my
back,
back.
my neck, and my back.
See?
Yo, why all this weekend they was playing Friday?
They were.
All damn
Yes,
weekend, yo.
it sure was. But like, hey, I think her name is Nicole Young. What is happening? Oh, I pushed the wrong thing. Okay. She wants $2 million a month in spousal support.
Come on, man.
But wait a minute.
$2 million, yo.
Okay, they have a prenup, but the prenup within the prenup, Dr. Dre agreed.
Hold on, my man said do what I got you, CG photography.
What?
She won $2 million.
Stop blinking. I'm ridiculous. I want my very own.
Yeah, she won her very own vegan sports bar.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. She won her very own school.
Please stop.
Okay,
All right. Okay.
do you follow me?
No. No more.
Come on, family.
You done switched to
Sign that up. Come on, family.
You done switched.
Talk to me, family.
Okay. Woo.
But go ahead, girl.
Yeah, what is his real name? Young. Last name Young, I believe.
Andre Young.
Yeah. So Nicole Young, his soon-to-be ex-wife, they did have a prenup, but in some ceremonious act, he tore it up. Meaning, like, girl, we ain't gotta follow this shit. I love you. But he still had the shit filed in the office and with the lawyer and with the city. So the prenup stands. But within the prenup, it says he will agree to spousal support. I think you need your money back from that lawyer. How does that protect you? So Nicole asked for $2 million a month. Okay.
Okay, you follow me?
Okay.
Do you follow me?
Yeah.
That's Professor Grip.
Yeah. Do you follow me?
You follow me? Do you follow me?
Okay. All of them. Hey, Nicole, look. You first of all, she said he used to beat on her. That kind of shit. Yeah.
Okay. That's first and foremost, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He used to beat on her. She got 2 kids with him. I think they grown now. I don't know for sure. But yeah, she wants $2 million in spousal support. She didn't ask for no child support. Dr. Dre is worth $800 million. So I think she can get it.
That's before taxes too, though.
Whatever. I don't give a good goddamn.
That's
she can
gross.
She can get it. She done dealt with this nigga and he's violent. Other people done came out and said that he used to beat on women. Miss Chalet had a problem with him and some other lady. I don't know her name. But that fuck the police song is
still relevant today.
You should have played it. They should play it every day outside loud because it's real. That's a real thing. But yeah, I think she go ahead. Yes, she deserved every damn penny.
I do think she deserve, in the split, you definitely deserve, something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely some millions, no doubt.
And she not
to maintain.
He got 800. You can go and give it up. All the shit I done put up with you.
But she been part of relationships where she dealt with basketball player. He used to play for the Seattle Supersonics. I forget his first name. Steve was his last name. So she been dealing with entertainers for a minute, yo. So she is used to a certain lifestyle. A certain lifestyle.
Yep. She was with him for 24 years, Kim.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I ain't knocking that, but if the prenup says what it says, that's fucking final, yo.
Well, just like I just said, the prenup, within the prenup, Dre says he will agree to spousal support. That's like, I'm like, what kind of lawyer drew this shit up? How is it that you're not protected from huge amounts? She can ask for $100 million a month. Maybe you won't get it, but you know.
Yo. Sunny Jala, she deserve a hot towel and a bus ticket.
Who is this?
I can't stand these greedy women.
Sunny Jala. Sunny Jala. She was with this nigga for 24 years, dealing with his shit. No, give her money.
My man CG.
Fuck a certain like CG photography. What is wrong with y'all? Hey, turn him off right now. CG photography and Jala. I forget the other man. 24 years of him cheating, beating on her, raising his goddamn kids. She had everything to do with Beats. So give me my money, motherfucker. I need a contract anyway. I would have signed a contract. Hey, every percentage I get a percent. Nope, yes.
Yo,
he is able to do what he do because she does what she does. Now pay her. You damn right.
Because then
this shit women go through.
Because then I look at it too. I know he came into the relationship with millions already.
I bet you she did too. She won't broke. Didn't she have a whole nother husband before him?
Yeah.
She won't broke.
I don't know. We don't know what she.
Well, goddamn it, I helped you make $800 million. For real, I won't have, bitch. See, that's what the prenup is for. $10,000 for cleaning. Phew, child. Yeah. Yeah, they itemized it out, but I think she deserved every penny. Give it to her. I don't care if she's a white woman.
Shelly said $2 million some Beats by Dre.
Yes. Get every color. I want every fucking color. Me and the kids.
But yo, $2 million?
Yeah.
A month, yo?
A month. That's what she wants.
$24 million a fucking year?
That sound good.
That shit is.
That
shit is ridiculous,
but you know what it probably is.
That's above, yo. Come on, man.
She probably came in high with that amount and knowing that they're gonna negotiate. She probably don't want nothing but probably a mil, around in that area, maybe a mil .25, something like that. Dr. Dre's right. She should get half, but that prenup is
gonna block her, yo.
Yes, that's what I said. She should have half. A month is not even a percentage that is relevant. She should have fucking half. Everything that you are is because I'm here. That's how marriage works. Whatever he earned from the time he said I do, half of that shit is hers. So hey, all of y'all, don't get married. Don't get married. Because you got this. Hey,
that shit is definitely all that shit is a business contract.
It is.
Yo.
It's a contract. Whatever you are doing, you are able to do so because I'm here holding it down with the kids and the house and whatever the fuck you need over here. And I'm putting up with all your fuck shit, nigga. Goddamn it, he was beating on her.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no police reports or nothing.
Well, he might not have put it in the hospital.
Well, she ain't go to the goddamn police if you getting your ass whooped.
you getting your ass whipped by $800 million. So you might
So
just
the
go ahead and buy a
aspirin.
Band-Aid and buy some Tylenol.
My first aid kit.
Get yourself together.
She got a first aid kit in her nightstand,
She already
y'all.
know. Damn, here you go. Let me give.
Alright, nigga, you lucky it's 800 million. Let me put this goddamn Neosporin on my shit right here. Goddamn it.
No, that's wrong. We should not laugh at domestic violence.
Let me put my patch on, goddamn it. You lucky it's 800 million in the goddamn
I'm gonna
bank.
get you though. I'm gonna get your ass. I'm just waiting.
And you lucky I got the best goddamn first aid kit they got out there on the market.
My first aid kit cost $10 million.
My shit got a stove. I'm ready for surgery with this motherfucker, y'all. she got an operating table in her nightstand.
In the bathroom. Yeah. You dumb. Oh my God.
Shit,
but
yo.
yeah, I totally believe in that because you got to know. We've been together damn near 20 years. That's a lot. That's a whole lot you got to put up with. And then he cheating on you, and he done beat you up and shit. Oh, come on now, no. Okay, yeah, you worth 800. Was it 800 million? 800 billion.
My Aunt Cookie said he should get half them ass whoopings.
Yes, somebody out to whip his ass too.
That's right, Aunt Cookie.
You ain't never lied, Aunt Cookie.
That's right, Aunt Cookie.
All right, so we finished with the news, honey.
But I ain't saying she's a gold digger. But she ain't fucking with no broke nigga.
Hell no.
I ain't saying she's a gold digger.
No.
But she ain't fucking with no broke
nigga.
Get down, girl. Get ahead, get down. Get down, girl. Get ahead, get down.
Okay.
Get down, girl. Get ahead, get down.
You died and hit me in the face.
Anyways, what story you got to tell tonight?
Okay, this is story time. We have talked about the police so much. We are going tonight to talk about our experiences with the police. Okay? You ain't had no. Okay, I had a whole.
I got a funny story, but you go ahead though.
No, I want to hear a funny story first.
You go first.
Okay, all right. Yeah, my experiences with the police was before I met Jay. Back in the day. Okay, y'all know I'm from this Virginia area, but when I graduated high school, I went on to St. Paul's. You know the school Umar was trying to buy. I actually went there. I didn't finish. I stayed for 2 years and then I transferred to Bowie State out in Maryland. So I moved to the DC area. You shouldn't have put me out there because I see how much, industry it is and how many places, man, I just went to work. I quit. I ain't finished college. So I got out there and, I met somebody, ended up getting married when I was fucking 21 because I'm dumb. Well, all right, I married this guy.
Karma 52, thank you. Everybody,
yes,
hit the like button, yo.
Yes.
Subscribe if you ain't subscribed.
Yes.
PayPal, Cash App at the bottom if you want to. Thank you, Karma.
We appreciate you. All right, if we got any subscribers, anybody in the chat, if you are from Oxon Hill, Maryland, let me know, because that's where the fuck I was at. Oxon Hill, Maryland is the line right next to Southeast DC. Okay? So, we lived in these apartments right there in Oxon Hill. So, okay, whatever, it's fine. I think, we was like on the second floor.
That's what me and JJ stayed at. And,
in that hotel.
When we went to the Eagles game.
To see at FedEx Field.
And they beat the hell out of the Redskins ass too. That was such a good day.
Okay.
Shout out to the Eagles, y'all.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's where our apartment was. It was all right, but it wasn't that safe because we found out real quick. One night, and my husband at the time, his name was Joe. Joe, if you're watching, how you doing?
Fuck you, Joe.
Oh, you don't know nothing about Joe. See? Okay. But Joe was kind of wild. He was crazy, and that's why I had to get divorced. But anyway.
Whatever, y'all.
Yeah, well, okay.
I wish you would.
Jason, please stop it.
Go ahead. I'll just play.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so at night he had the habit of turning the thermostat down in the bedroom, and I was always cold. So the thermostat was on the other side of the bed where he slept on his side. So I get up in the middle of the night, as I always do, to go around and turn the thermostat back up, and somebody was on the floor. And my brain is like, why is Joe on the floor? And then I look, Joe is in the bed. Who the fuck is that? I just started screaming. The guy jumped up, ran. Joe jumped up, there's nobody in here. He goes running down behind him in his drawers. They are running. The apartment is just a long, stupid hallway. The front door was wide open, okay? He had already stole the TV, the stereo out the front room. He had been in the goddamn refrigerator. What he was doing was crawling around on the floor at Joe's pocket because his pants was on the floor. Man.
Damn, that nigga couldn't even fold his pants up.
They would just be right there on the floor on the side of the bed where he was at.
He sound like a dirty nigga, yo.
Well.
Did he say showers?
Jason, stop it.
Go ahead,
See,
girl.
okay, there was a reason for all that. 'Cause I found out later on Joe was selling drugs. He was a drug dealer, and that's why he wanted to keep everything of his on his side of the bed on the floor. I'm just dumb.
Wants to live like that, yo?
Well, I didn't know at the time. I'm just dumb and green and naive and ignorant. But okay.
OMG.
Yes, that shit really, really happened. Okay. So we was on the second floor. After that, the apartment, we called the police. You know what they did? Nothing. They came out, oh yeah, y'all got robbed. That's what the fuck they did. 2 white cops just looking around like, well, what's missing? And we told them, all the shit you don't see, it's gone. So after that, the apartment let us move up to the 6th floor. We stayed in that damn building. All right, that's the first story with the police. This is the next story with the police. Now we're on the 6th floor.
So basically the moral of that story was the police did absolutely nothing.
Nothing. They
took a report though, right?
Yes, they did. They wrote down everything.
Did y'all get y'all things back?
Hell no. None of that. We just had to start over. We didn't even have renter's insurance. Niggas. So, okay, now we up on the 6th floor. I'm nervous as fuck in this building. I'm scared all the time.
And on top of that, you ain't catching no crackhead.
Hell no. But you know what? I think I saw him again. Because he had the nerve to have on a red and white striped sweater. Like Freddy Krueger. Yes! And I saw a guy with that on again.
A fucking Elmo?
Yes,
Nemo?
he was an Elmo. Yep,
yeah, Elmo.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. Where's
Waldo?
Waldo!
Where's Waldo?
Both of us are, no, yeah, Waldo, like that.
Yo.
Okay, so now this is the next story I have with the police. Okay. I come home from work. By the time I get home, it's dark, so I come in the building. I'm waiting for the elevator. So the elevator opens. I get on. Before I can get on, somebody puts their hand in and pushes the door back open and get on with me, okay? This guy is breathing and it's scary as fuck and his hand is bleeding. And I'm like, I want to just get out, but the door's shut. So he didn't push no button. I had already pushed 6. He was just standing there like, holding his hand. And I'm trying not to look at him. I'm trying to act like I'm invisible.
So my trifling ass can send my extra grit money.
Okay.
Shout out to Rodney Anderson, y'all.
Hey, Rodney, how you doing? But yeah, so I'm just waiting to get to the 6th floor. This guy starts talking to me. Hey, where you going? What you doing?
What a bloody hand.
He's holding his hand like this.
And he's still kicking.
And he's coming. No, he's not trying. He's just talking to me like, hey. I mean, all incoherent, and I'm crying at this one. I'm like, I don't know nothing. Because I think he was going to snatch my purse. I'm just scared out of my mind.
Did you have some money in it?
No, I ain't never had no goddamn money. But I'm still scared of him. And I mean, he's just coming closer to me, just talking like, hey. I'm like,
how you smell?
No, I don't remember none of that. Because I'm like, oh God, he gonna touch me with that bloody hand. I wanted to say, what's wrong? What happened to you?
We would just smack that shit on your face, yo.
We would have been fighting. I would have snapped out of my scared and just stopped fighting. But okay, we get to the 6th floor, the door opens, 1,000 police come in all at one time, knock me down, jump all on him. He was running from the police. He had stolen a car in the parking lot of the apartment. I found out later. But they didn't give a fuck about me. They just all rushed in, guns drawn. They knock him down. They knock me down. And they just all trying to just get him. I'm standing in the corner like this, trying not to be in the way. And then finally, one guy said, ma'am, are you okay?
After how many minutes went by?
They had got him out. He was out, and I'm just standing there because the door is just wide open, and the bells go from the elevator.
I'm just asking her questions, Miss Barnes. I'm not picking with her, y'all. I'm just trying
all the time.
I'm just listening, just like y'all.
I've heard all these stories before.
But I ain't asked all the details. I'm asking now, though.
So the one cop walks me down. He's he's about 12. He's
fresh out of
young. Academy. He's like, hey, which your apartment? And then I go in there, and my dumb husband, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with police? Yeah, he worried because the cops
about to bust his punk ass.
he
got a stash in y'all shit.
So I don't know none of that. So I'm just like, it's a man in the elevator, and they got him up here. I mean, they went back down the stairs, but I'm not good. The police have not been nice to me.
He walked you to your damn house.
He did, but I'm traumatized as fuck.
That's from the situation, though. Not from the police.
They still knocked me down.
Oh, the police?
Yeah, they did. When they rushed in, everybody got knocked. They knocked me down. They knocked him down. But anyway, all right, that's my second.
Like you hit the floor, actually?
Yes, I'm down. Because I got my bag. I'm at work, so I got my pocketbook and I got my bag that I.
So you had to pick yourself up off the ground?
Yes, I'll be back like this. So I fell on my butt. So I'm just like, I just stayed there until they finished, and then I'm just trying to get away from what was going on. And they get him out, and then one of the cops saw me and was like, ma'am, are you okay? So which one is your apartment?
So when you got up off the ground, was your ass dirty?
Oh my God. He laughs at my pain. All the time. All right. Okay, this is all in that same apartment building. All right, so that happened. Then, okay, another time, Joe had to be to work real early. We didn't have but one car, okay? Mr. Drug Dealer.
And you got one goddamn
car that we got to share. So what would happen?
Some smoky shit.
Yeah, that
$200 ass nigga, yo.
You better go and do that shit. But anyway, so we are leaving out for work real early. What I would do is take him to the train station, and then I would just drive to work. So there's a 7-Eleven right at the corner of where our building is. So we would come to the end of the parking lot and park in the parking lot, and then he just go into the 7-Eleven. So I'm just sitting there like 2 minutes, and I, looking at the side of my eye, I saw some people. I just wasn't paying attention. These two guys walked right up and opened the door. I was like, close the door. And he had a gun. He's like, ma'am, don't make me shoot you. Get the fuck out of the car. I was like, oh my God. So I grabbed my purse. Nope, leave that alone.
CG photography said he was selling trash weed.
Yeah, he probably was. So, I just get out of the car, they get it and drive away. So I go into the 7-Eleven, I'm like, I just got carjacked. I need to use a phone. No cell phone. We're talking about the 80s now, y'all. Nobody had a goddamn
Matter of fact, I don't even think Pages was out really at that time.
Not really. I ain't have a pager yet. And he was a drug dealer and he didn't have one. So we called the police from the phone in the 7-Eleven. And then we just walked back. We ain't going to work today. We just walked back to the house. Actually, they did find the car. They found it. It was an area in Southeast where they would always take these cars. It was like a chop shop over there. But they found it. It was okay. It wasn't all fucked up. But
you must have had a hoopty then.
No, we didn't. It was a Nissan Sentra.
A fucking hoopty?
Well, it wasn't old. It was white. But anyway.
They can't do nothing with a damn Nissan.
Well, when we got it back, it was full of stuff in the trunk. There was a computer in there, a coat. I was like, damn.
That was like the getaway car.
I guess so.
Because the shit was good on gas.
I was like, there's a whole bunch of stuff in the trunk. All right, so, yeah, that was.
What y'all do with all the shit in the trunk?
We kept it. It was nice. It was a nice coat. And then we kept the computer. And there was a whole bunch of other stuff, like clothes and belts and stuff. We just kept all that. But, yeah, I think then the next time, yeah, I had to get out of D.C.
That's right, rough. DZ, a body.
Oh, no. No, thank God. It might have been. But no, it wasn't nobody in there. But it was rough in D.C. It was rough. After I left my raggedy ass. I mean, he was raggedy. We used to fight. You know how we fight. We just argue. No, I mean fight. We would fight like niggas. Everything in the house would be tore up because we just rumbling all over the house.
I think I get all that past of yours.
See how do you put yourself in that?
I think I get all that from you.
No.
For my 77. Try to get me for my 77. Oh, my Martin shit.
Okay, all right, whatever. Well, all right, yeah, I left him. I had to leave him alone. It was rough. And I moved into a nice apartment. And plus, we had moved out of that area and got a house and everything. And I just couldn't deal with him no more. So I left him. At this time, you know, I married him when I was 21. I was probably about 24 when I finally got rid of this nigga. So, got my nice apartment and all of that. He really wasn't doing well with the divorce. He didn't know where I lived or nothing, but he knew where I worked.
Onisha Ward said the first time I saw a whole convenience store behind plexiglass was in DC.
Yep, they had all of that. Did you see the drive-up liquor stores? That freaked me out. You could drive up and buy liquor out a window. Alcohol. But anyway, so I'm in my cute little apartment and all of that.
That's right.
What?
I hit it with my Martin.
My end. All right, so the next time I had to really be involved with the police was, okay, this guy at my job, I was a receptionist. I worked for the consumer, no.
Oh, this shit was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Yo, this nigga was listen to this story, y'all. This nigga who she was dating was a pussy, yo.
Okay.
Go ahead, though.
All right, well,
and I ain't saying I'm no killer type nigga, but yo, this man, shit.
Okay, this what happened. It was this guy at my job, and I worked for the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. I was a receptionist. So it was an okay job, but you know, being a receptionist is the shit work. So, this guy that worked there would always just be real hella friendly to me. And everybody was friendly, you know, it was a very diverse group of folks, a bunch of white folks, but then a few of other black folks, and then him, he was the only black guy, and there was a few other black women. But anyway, so I'm the receptionist. So he was always hanging around the receptionist area talking to me, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I had just left my husband, so he was like, you want to go out? You married up. What? I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway.
Saying you stayed married.
Yeah, I did. I married a whole bunch of people. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm a ridiculous person. But anyway. So
I ain't say it, y'all.
So
I ain't say it.
And you know what? Okay, I'm gonna just say this. You see how J. Cole is right here. I love this look. You know, this is my preference. That guy, I mean, he was pretty. You know, he was prettier than me, and I can't do that. You know.
You talking about your husband or the nigga you dated?
The nigga. Okay, I had left my husband. I left him.
Well, I remember you say he was a pretty boy too.
Well, he kind of was. He always carried a brush around because he was, you know, conscious about his hair.
So he was on that Joe Torre shit and on Poetic Justice.
Yes.
Chicago shit.
Chicago. Joe's, you know, he's a cute guy and everything, but he wasn't hella light skinned. You know, it's something about that. For me, you know, I just feel like too pretty, you know, I got a preference, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well anyway.
As most do.
This guy was that real light skin, like my mama. Okay, so right there, I got a problem with hella light skin, half white, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, and hey, no disrespect to the white folks that's watching. I love y'all, but that's just not my preference. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so finally I said, okay.
Shout out to my man right here.
No,
y'all.
I mean Jay is the best husband you've. Okay.
Shout out to my man.
I want you to stop this. Now, I got to take you off
G photography.
CG photography. See, he got a big head. You can't
shout out
like
to
that.
my man.
To Jason, because he was I'm the best thing you ever had.
Yo, I be telling her this, yo, and it just feel good that somebody else see what I see, yo.
You can't do that, CG, please.
You know what I'm saying?
Please think of me at some point. Please.
Thank you, kid.
No.
Peace to my man, yo.
Yeah, I dated a bunch of fuck niggas. But real, I did. I married a bunch of them. But anyway. Okay, this guy, when he would talk to me all the time, he had diabetes. he just would talk about it a lot. And he would, you know, talk about his insulin that he had to take. And I was just like, oh, that's That's really sad. You know, how do you
Was he a
deal
fat
with-
nigga?
No, he was real skinny, and
Oh, okay.
it's just not, okay. I wasn't attracted to the guy. Let me just say that. He wasn't no bad looking guy. All right, well, damn, E.
What's your
secret? What? Oh, keep marrying motherfuckers. Just random. I'm playing. Well, anyway, okay, this was going on. So, and I worked with him, so, that would be bad if something awful happened, because then I'm going to have to see him every day. So, anyway, I was vulnerable, just left my damn husband. So, he was like, I'm just going to take you out to eat, and we just talk and blah, blah, blah. So, I said, okay. So,
D Hart, what's good, fam? I finally got a chance to see y'all live.
hey!
What's up, homie?
So, this guy picked me up from my beautiful apartment. He came and picked me up. So, I got in the car and we went to my favorite place, the Cheesecake Factory, that I love so very much. So we had a good time. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. Okay. So night is over. We coming back. We driving back to my house. He's looking at me like, hey, can I come up? But he didn't say that. But he's just talking to me a long time. And I'm talking, and I saw some as I'm turning. You sit in the car like this. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. Joe, my husband, comes to the window and busts it out on his side. I'm like in a state of shock. The glass is flying by in slow motion. He drags this poor child out of the car. He drags him through the window and just beats the fuck out of him. I get out of that kind of thing. I ain't got no cell phone. I'm thinking to go up and call, and I ain't know what to do.
So imagine if I get into some shit, you ain't gonna know what to do?
Well, we got cell phones now.
Are you just gonna call the cops and shit?
Yes, I'm gonna try to help you. I'm trying to keep him off him. I'm holding on to Joe. It was bad. It was bad.
See what I'm saying, y'all?
What?
See, that's why I be on my Rocky shit every day.
Oh my God.
Because I just think I'm gonna have to get at it by myself, yo.
What is he talking about?
You did not help this man.
Yes, I did.
What you do?
I kept trying to keep Joe off of him. I'm screaming stuff. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? You make me sick.
Where you going?
I'm getting a tissue because it's
Oh.
Yeah, he gets on my nerves. But okay. Yeah, I'm screaming and having a fit. I'm just jumping all around, jumping on Joe's back.
Between these niggas.
Yes, I'm trying to get him on this. Okay, this is what's going on right here. Bow! Bow! That's what's going on.
And the nigga wasn't punching. He wasn't punching back.
He was just doing
Oh, shit.
trying to get up out the
See?
crowd. Hey, so,
First, was it night? Was it dark
it was
outside?
dark. We had just
So
come
first
back.
of all, y'all not even looking through the rear view mirrors. You know what I'm saying? For shit. Niggas not even vigilant of some shit like this possibly happen, yo.
Who in the world is thinking that's gonna happen?
Yo, who the
What?
fuck? Yo, the area y'all lived in?
No, okay. See, you're not even following the story. Can somebody catch him up? He don't know.
So
what
you
I'm-
say, okay, yo, you said you had a nice
moved into
apartment.
this beautiful apartment now. I'm not in that awful area no more. I'm in Silver Spring now, y'all. You know what's somebody holler out.
Yo.
Silver Spring, Maryland.
You cannot hide from crime, yo.
Oh my God.
We live in a nice neighborhood now. You don't think when I fucking walk outside the door, I'm looking left and right? You don't know what the fuck may happen?
All right, so okay. Joe busts out the window and pulls. I think his name was Alex.
Thank you, Breezy Deezy. Yo, you gotta be vigilant, yo. But yo, go ahead though.
Okay.
Your story.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm trying to just, what can I do about this now? This is like 30 years to fucking go. So anyway. All right. So now, yeah. Joe gets in the car and leave, and I'm just screaming. We go upstairs. I call the police. Oh, this guy is bleeding all over my carpet. He is so fucked up.
So he was able to get off the ground. Was
Yes,
he limping?
Yes, he was all fucked up. I'm helping him up the stairs.
Was he like, oh, my neck?
Who is that?
Oh.
I mean, he's crying. Yeah, Silver Spring, baby. That's where I was at.
Oh,
The Hamptons,
man.
the Hampton Apartments. What was that? It was a big road. Anyway, all right. So now we call the police. The police come out. I'm like, Lord, please don't let me get put out.
Rory Kings, what's up,
Every time I
homie?
turn around, something's happening.
What's up,
to me.
King?
So they tell me to go to the station and take out a restraining order against him. And okay, so after the cop leaves, we go straight behind him to where the police station is, and I take out a restraining order on Joe and all of that. So, oh my God, that was Friday. So
My man Sonny said 30 years.
yeah,
How old was you, Auntie?
I was 24. I was 20 fucking 4 years old. Yeah, no, how? Yeah,
Oh, you was 23.
23, 24, something like that. Because I left Joe after 3 years. I married him when I was 21. So yeah, I had to get away from him. So, Monday came. His name was Antoine. I can't remember, but he came to work.
I finally caught you alive. Yay!
Yay, Karma Cult!
Karma Cult, what up?
All right, yeah. Antoine, I believe was his name.
So this nigga was like,
He
help me up. I'm a pussy. Let me stop, y'all.
I wish you would so I can get through the shit.
I'm just playing,
Because
y'all.
this is going to be my next time with the police. Of course, now I done called the police.
Okay, we waiting for you to get to the
Well,
shit.
please let me do it. All right. Yeah, he come to work, y'all. He was so fucked up.
That nigga had bandages and shit?
He was just scratched all up. His eye was black. He was fucked up.
Don't
His
tell me
lip-
he had the fucking the broken blood vessel in his shit.
I don't know about that. I know that
Damn.
he was fucked up. I don't know why he came. I would have stayed home. I mean, as mad as he was messed up. He was like, hey. I'm like, hey. How you doing? I felt so bad. But yeah, now I got to see your ass all fucked up like that. But I told you I didn't want to go out with you any old way. Now, Joe gets served with the restraining order. Probably the next day or whatever.
You right, Sonny.
Uncle Jay listening to this
You are
story,
right, Sonny.
wishing Joe will pull up on him with this bullshit.
I ain't
But
no
listen,
gangster nigga, yo.
You know what?
But you just not gonna pull up on me like that.
I just wish
Without a
Jason
fucking
would
fight.
let me-
Somebody is going to the hospital, whether it's me or him. Somebody is going to the hospital. And I don't plan on it being me.
I just wish he would shut up. I just wish you would let me finish telling the guy.
Okay, go ahead,
y'all. This was a long time ago. You know, first of all, you know, I'm from Virginia. I don't deal with this kind of shit. And this nigga I married was awful. He was a horrible person. And he had a whole lot of fuck shit going on with him. And he got mental problems. We used to fight like that. Okay? He dislocated my jaw. I put a hole in his face with my shoe. We was fighting for real. It was horrible. Speak your speech.
Speak your speech. I'm gonna speak my speech.
Oh, please stop. Please stop.
I don't play that shit.
But this, I want to finish
I'm just
telling the
playing.
story. Okay, so I think it was that Wednesday when I get home from work. There is a knife in my door with the restraining order in it, like a damn Jason movie.
He also psycho shit.
He did,
You know
he did
that
that.
shit?
But okay, I didn't realize he knew which apartment was mine, but obviously he did. Somebody been looking and watching, or he know which door to go to stab the knife through the restraining order in my door.
Yeah, he was stalking you.
So I called the goddamn police again. Okay, so he's violated the restraining order, obviously, with this shit. And they're like, okay, we're gonna go pick him up. I'm like,
Karma
good.
52, thank you
Hey,
so
Karma,
much.
these lads are much needed. Love and blessings are always good. Thank you, Karma. It's okay.
Thank
to
you
make
so
it.
much, my
Yes,
sister.
but okay. So, they lock his ass up, but he gets right out. He comes right out, and then I have to come to a court date. All right. So now all I'm getting is constant phone call. He calling me at work. Because, I don't have no goddamn cell phone. And he didn't really have my house number either. But he's fucking calling me at work all day. Listen, I'm going to leave you alone. All I want you to do is just drop these charges. I can't go to jail. I'm sick of this shit with you. And I'm doing something to him. Okay? Constant. Okay? So I just like, all right, you know what? All I want you to do is just leave me alone, please. That's it. That's all you got to do is just leave me alone. I'll drop the charges. So I call up to the police and ask, what do I need to do? I would like to drop these charges. And whoever I talked to said you have to write a letter and send it in to the clerk, and then they will cancel the court date and all of that if you don't want to proceed. So that's what I did. I mean, I'm a goddamn secretary, so it's easy for me to type some shit up, and that's what I did. I mailed it, and that, I think that was that. Okay, so time passed, blah, blah, blah. This day, I'm homesick from where I ain't go to work this day. I get a phone
You
call.
had that CV?
What are you talking about now?
The CV-19.
I hate the fucking flu. So, I'm home. I really am sick. I mean, I got the fever and all of that. So, I get a call, and it's the police. And they're asking me, ma'am, are you coming to court today? Today is, I'm not going to say his whole name, Joe court date. And I said, no, I dropped the charges. They told me the court date would be canceled. Oh, no, ma'am, the judge wants to know that you didn't do this under duress. And I'm like, no. And he's asking me, is he there now? I'm like, no, we don't live together. I really did write this letter. 10 minutes later, the cops was at the door. Bamming like cops do. It was a man and a lady. And I'm like, what? I mean, I got snot. It's bad. I'm sick. Ma'am, you're going to have to come down to the courthouse. I'm like, what? I don't.
Was you able to take a shower?
No. They wouldn't even let me go in the bedroom to put clothes on. They came with me. I was like, okay, well, let me just put something on because I got on my pajamas. They come in there, so I got to put my clothes on over my pajamas so they don't see me in there naked. It was awful. So I get in the car like I'm arrested and carry my black ass down there to the courthouse.
Was it cold outside?
Yes, it was winter. I had the flu. So
it's fall time.
Well, whatever. Winter. It was cold outside. So I get there. They take my purse from me and lock me in a cell.
In a single joint, a holding cell. I know it was cold as a motherfucker. Them holding cells be cold as hell in there.
I was handcuffed, and they did the booking thing, took the picture and everything. I'm like, what?
They fingerprinted you?
No, they didn't do that. They didn't finger. I don't recall that. But I know they had me in handcuffs with my hands behind my back.
Damn, they didn't do your front shit?
No, it was behind because I was sick and I got down on my chin with my nose. I'm just crying like they locked me up.
Yo. Yeah, that's right, CG. It was a 2-for-1, yo.
Finally, apparently they called him, his case. So they came and got me and walked me in there like I'm a fucking prisoner. And the judge was like, well, my last name at the time, Mr. Such and Such. Did you write this letter? I'm like, yes, I did. Do you really want to drop the charges? I said, yes, I do. Oh, that's Dominique. So, hey, Nikki. So, they say, okay, case dismissed, bam. And just left me standing there. So guess who had to give me a ride back home? Joe.
God.
I had to ride back with his ass. I can't believe they brought your ass in there like that. You make me so sick.
Real Talk 87, what's up, homie?
You make me so sick. And you think that's the last time I had to be involved with the police? It's not. It absolutely is not. This is the last story. Goddamn, we've been talking a long time.
Well, I just got a quick story.
I wish you would go ahead and then I could rest.
I got some funny shit, y'all. I was about maybe between the ages of 4 and 6 years old, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody used to go over my grandmother's house on the weekends. All the kids, all the aunts, all the uncles, everybody would just meet at my grandmother's house Friday through Sunday, yo.
Okay.
And my cousin, rest in peace to my cousin Pip. Her name is Adrian Prince, yo. We called her Pip. That was her nickname.
Yeah.
Her and my cousin Troy was like wrestling on the banister, yo. Now, mind you, I'm a little nigga, yo. So looking up on the damn porch, that shit seemed like 8 feet tall. And right next to the banister was some bushes, a little bit below, but they was like the prickly bushes, the bushes with the prickles in it.
Yeah, to keep your ass off of.
Right. So they up there, I don't know why they start wrestling.
Oh my God.
And they kind of like got serious with each other. And they on the
Yeah.
banister, like going, like tugging, like, yo, what the fuck?
Now
All of a
mad.
sudden, I'm looking down. I'm looking up at them like, yo, what the fuck are they doing? And I'm a little nigga, yo. All of a sudden, yo, they fucking tussling and they go falling backwards off the banister into them prickly fucking bushes, yo.
Ooh, I know they was fucked up.
And I was like, yo, I'm a little dude. I was laughing so hard, yo. And I'm just a little nigga, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That shit was so funny. And I just remember them getting out the bushes, yo, with the pricklies and shit all over their clothes and arms and shit. And they would just started laughing,
Yeah,
yo.
because that's hilarious.
I just don't know why that little story stuck out, but that's my little story time for this week.
Okay.
Yo, rest in peace to my cousin Pip, man.
Okay,
You
yeah.
are missed.
Yeah,
you are
I
missed,
Pip.
man. You are missed.
All right. Well, that's hilarious.
But that's gonna be it for tonight. Anything
No, I
else?
still got one more police story.
Damn.
I had a lot to do with the police when I was in D.C. I lived out there for 13 years. I had to bring my ass back when I started having babies. Okay, this is the last
You only
police
got
story.
2 kids.
What?
You only got 2 kids.
Well, they the babies I had.
Jigga Lifestyle. What up, homie?
Hey.
Jiggy Lifestyle.
All right, so.
Peace, homie.
All right, I'm still at my beautiful apartment in Silver Spring. Me and my girl, we going to the Budweiser Superfest. I know y'all heard of that. If you anywhere near DC, and it travels all over the country. So it was coming out to, it wasn't FedEx Field though. It was the Redskins Field, but it wasn't FedEx.
No, it was
an
called
old field.
the RFK Stadium. Bro.
Okay, it was that. All right, they was. Oh my God, Boys the Man. New
Luther
Edition, Luther Vandross, Patti LaBelle, and
blah, blah. Yeah, all that.
Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Right.
Oh my God! So okay, we going. So we're gonna take the train because of course that'll be easier than trying to drive. So I park where I park a lot in the garage there in Silver Spring and take the train and I meet my girl at whatever station she got on. So we from there and I left everything in my car except my money and I left my ID in the car, which was stupid. I don't know why I did that. But I just thought, I lose shit. So I just leave that in the car. And I was locked up and whatever, so I thought it would be safe. So we go to the Budweiser Superfest. Lord, we have a ball. It's like one of the best times I ever had. So now we are coming back.
That shit ain't top none of the time we don't have.
Lord, hammer.
But go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
So I come back. My girl goes to her stop and gets to her car. I come all the way back to Silver Spring, get off the train, go into the garage, and no car. A bunch of glass on the ground.
I don't know why niggas be wanting to steal your hoopties, yo.
I don't know what. Oh my God.
What kind of car was this?
This was, oh my goodness, it was a red car. I can't remember. I done had so many goddamn
damn.
cars. It was all getting stolen. But it'd be the bottom line. It ain't no, I never had no real stupid fancy car that would be always.
The beautiful Bernice.
You went to that super fast Bernice. We was probably partying together. Girl, Lord, that was a good ass show. Frankie Beverly and Maze tore that shit up. Frankie was young.
Yeah.
He could do that. You know what I'm talking about. Frankie, oh my God, that show was good. Well, anyway, so car
Joy
yeah,
and
pain, the children
like sunshine
and rain. Okay, but anyway, so now I'm just standing there looking dumb. Thank God I had my keys because I was, had to get back in
I
the
know
car.
the Metro was right there though.
Well, I'm at the end of the Metro. I'm at where
shit.
my car is. So my house is probably 3 blocks away from my apartment. So I get to trucking my ass all the way to my apartment. So I'm walking, and it's probably about 3 in the morning.
Before I let you go.
Yeah, he just put his hand right in my face. Okay. So I finally get home and call the police. All right. So they come. They see.
Stole the car. Damn.
Yeah, they did. They see where the fuck my car was parked at, all of that. So, and by the way, all of my stuff is left in the car. My license, my pocketbook with all my shit in it, whatever. Only thing I had was my keys and some money. So I'm at the house. Now I'm gonna have to walk to the train to get to work and blah blah blah. All right, so go to work the next day. It's a pain. I'm walking a fucking lot. So I get back home.
Good exercise, yo.
And at the time I had an answering machine. Somebody had left a message saying, I got your car. And I'm like, what the fuck? What you mean? So I called the number back. And they're like, hey, yeah, a crackhead brought me your car. And this is the 80s. There was crackheads everywhere. Everybody was fucking on crack in D.C. So, yeah, crackhead brought me your car, and I know you done reported it stolen, so I'm going to just need about $500 and you can get this back.
Crackheads be wildin' with that shit, yo.
I was like, what?
Crackheads be wildin', yo.
Yeah, I'm going to need about $500 and you can get it back, because I don't want it. I know you done reported it stolen. I'm like, yeah, because it's stolen. And he was like, yeah, hey, but you look good, too, in your pictures. I'm like, huh?
Hey, he's trying to get some pussy at the same time.
I was like, oh my God.
Damn.
Listen, nigga, the insurance gonna pay for it. I don't give a fuck. You can keep that shit. I don't want it no more. Hey, don't you want your car? I mean, I'm like, okay, I'm calling the cops. I called the police. They told me, tell them you got the money. Tell them you gonna meet them somewhere.
So you part of a sting and shit.
I'm in part of investigation now. We gonna apprehend this motherfucker.
So you wired up and shit.
Nope, I ain't none of that. I'm just ass out by myself. The police is just supposed to be in cahoots with me.
Yeah, 10-4. You gotta tell him you got $500.
And I never had to call him. He constantly calling me. He called back. Hey, look, you gonna get that money? You can get your car back.
Cause how you get your number though?
Everything I had is in my car. I had a phone book in there. I had a whole bunch of stuff in there. I don't know. Somehow he realized one of these numbers is to me. So he started calling me. He started calling me before I could get home from work that next day. So, oh Lord, I told the cops told me what stop on the metro. One I was unfamiliar with, where he could leave the car or park it, and I could pick it up, and that I would bring him the money. So he called me back again. Hey, look, you gonna bring that money though? You got it? I'm like, hey, listen, I can borrow the money. I really just need my car back. I bet. And then he hyped like shit. Look, when we bring it to you, no, I will meet you. Nigga, you crazy. No, I'll meet you somewhere. And I said the metro stop. And he's like, I bet, cool. You gonna do it tomorrow? You can do it tomorrow? Yeah. So I'll come on out there tomorrow. His dumb ass really came out there because once I got to the metro stop that next day when we were supposed to do this, the cops was meeting me wherever I was supposed to be at. Yes, ma'am, your car's right here. They got him in the police car. I saw this roach ass looking black motherfucker. He was the crackhead. That stole my car. He ain't no drug. This motherfucker just looks so fucked up. I'm like, this is the bitch that had my car. Trying to holler at me. Oh my God.
Looking like Earthworm Jim.
He looked so, oh my God. I'm like, this is the roach looking nigga. I was just, oh my God. But he had bust my window out. I got to do repairs on this shit and everything.
And that shit is $150.
It was $235 to get that window back.
Yeah, and that's the roll-up shit.
No, my shit was automatic.
Oh, yeah, okay. Excuse me. I had a lot of roll-up shits in my day.
Yep, it was $235 and I got it fixed. Oh my God.
So what did the police do?
They helped me get my car back. They really did.
So they did.
They had already got him. Yeah,
you got it back. Okay.
Listen, when I got off the train, they was like, "Oh yes, ma'am, your car is right here. The assailant is in the car." And I'm looking.
Well, this is a good outcome, right?
Yeah, he tried to sell it back to me. He did. He wanted $500. He was a crack. Oh my God! If you had seen this little roach boy looking nigga. It was bad. Oh, he looked terrible. He's sitting there like this. Looking around in the car. Bitch, are you crazy? Yeah, he just went straight to jail. Oh God, Lord, I had so much bullshit in DC. It was bad.
Well, the cops helped you out, and that's
They helped me that time. They really did. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and segue right on into this. I want y'all to notice this. Since I done talked so goddamn much. Okay.
Welcome to my world, y'all.
All right. Here, I found this article. This has to do.
Shorty, y'all.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. All right. This has to do with places that have defunded the police. They are talking about areas in Europe. There is, let's see here, I think it's in Sweden, where they have programs set up where health teams show up to an assailant's residence versus, oh, do you even see the shit? Oh, there you go, okay. Versus the police. They have programs for health professionals to come and deal with domestic disputes, or if people are having any kind of domestic problems, men or women that are going to fight, or at a situation where the police is needed at all. If there's something having to do with someone in an agitated situation, they will go out.
And how's they combating shit though?
But see, that's the thing. A lot of times there is no need for a combat. Most of the time, situations can be de-escalated.
By just y'all talk, oh, they negotiate.
Yes, they are health professionals, psychologists, psychiatrists, people like that they employ to help in these situations. Because obviously the police don't have this kind of training. You see what I'm saying? We right now, this is my thing for real. We have 22 weeks of training for a police officer to go and deal with domestic situations. That's what happened with what's the last boy that got shot in the back?
Jacqueline Batch. Shout out to you. Thank you.
Hey Jay, hey Jackie.
Appreciate you.
What's the boy name? I forget. Blake, Jacob Blake. That was a domestic dispute situation. The George Floyd situation had to do with a retailer calling because of a fake 20. He thought it was fake. See, in that situation, we could have definitely dealt with a health professional over a cop who don't know what to do.
So
obviously, they don't know what to do.
Who's going to distinguish whether you need these health professions or regular cops to deal with this shit?
Well, in Sweden, what was happening, both would go out. In situations where there are people in distress, both would go out. The health professional and the police.
So both parties
would
go find out what's going on.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So if mental health is needed to diffuse the shit,
right,
the regular police would get the fuck up out of it.
Would just fall back. But see, what ended up happening in most situations, the police wasn't even needed. The police, they were going. Both people would go for at first. The police and the health professional for safety issues, but for a safety reason.
Yo, good night, my man.
Oh, good night, CG Photography. What time is it, goddamn? Woo, we've been up here a long time. Yo. Okay, all right. Well, anyway, yeah. But as that program was working, they found that most of the time all they needed was the health professional. So, yeah, listen, you're dealing with people. These are human beings. You know what? You are not working with dogs. So you don't need somebody to just come out and shoot up a bunch of people. You don't need that. The police are not needed. In my opinion, most of the time they have no training to deal with situations in the field. Because look at what's happening.
Yeah. So, a lot of them scared anyways.
Yes,
a lot of them
they're
can't
scared
fight.
of us.
A lot of them, you know what I'm saying, scared to get their ass whooped.
I don't know what kind of training they get.
They know they got the right to shoot your ass.
Yes.
And be justified for it. Yes. They are the only force or only people that can shoot a motherfucker, get suspended with pay.
Yes, you just have a vacation.
Where the average motherfucker is going to jail.
Yes. Even if you are defending yourself, most of the time you still get locked up until it's proven that you was it's a self-defense situation. But not the police. Even when they are shooting to kill, I mean, they are killing people left and right. they don't have any consequences. What's going on with the guy what's his name, Derek Chavez? What happened to him that killed George Floyd?
Well, I heard he's still locked
He's
up,
still
and they
locked
said the
up?
district attorney is trying to get more stiffer charges. You remember I talked about it
Yes.
a couple of lives ago.
I really enjoyed the live.
My sister's really loud, but I got
Myself to watch you guys.
I
feel so much better.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Karma 52,
Miss Karma.
yes. I'm so glad. Good. I'm glad we can help.
Yo, peace to you and your family too, and your nephew, man.
Yes.
Straight up.
Yes. Hey, can I please talk about the other thing I want to talk about real quick? It's not gonna be
Let's
bad.
just no.
'Cause I want to show
we've been
this.
We've been on.
Okay,
long enough.
let's end this. Okay.
I think we should talk. Let's go Sunday with it.
Okay.
Possibly.
All right. Well, we're gonna tell
Yeah,
y'all.
y'all. I know y'all tired, yo. I'm tired. I got to get the hell up in the morning. You don't.
No, I'm still laid off.
So we thank y'all
Yes.
for joining us, tuning in. We appreciate all
it
y'all
so much.
comments. Hit the like button,
Yes.
subscribe, comment, share.
Exactly.
PayPal, Cash App is at the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Thank you for everybody who hit us with a super chat.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody.
Yes.
Don't forget to hit the outro.
I must hit the outro this time. I've
You
been
know, when
forgetting
we
the goddamn
leave-
outro. I'm gonna do it this time.
Okay. Y'all stay safe.
Yes.
Take care of yourself.
Yes, please do.
And hopefully we can all meet back here Sunday
at 1 p.m. Yes.
Eastern time.
Yes, indeed.
You are tuned in to Let's Get Into It with E and J.
I'm supposed to say that. You've
Also-
been listening to Let's Get Into It with E and J. Bye.
Bye, bitch.
Okay.
Hit the outro.
Got it.